Good morning, beautiful collectives. I'm saging you. I'm saging my cards and myself. Give a double dose on me. You know why? Because first thing on my mind, and I'm saying, Spirit, what do you want me to talk about today to the collective? He says, needy and greedy. That's what I'm going to name this video, Needy and Greedy. We're talking about the karmic and your person because it's codependency. So I'm nicknaming them Needy and Greedy because that's what it is. Spirit was bang on that one. Collective, what do you want to say to the collective? Spirit, what does the collective need to see nor hear? And I'm not being rude, guys. It is a codependent situation that they're in. One is needy and one is greedy. So that's the way it is. Tell me about it, Spirit. What do you want to reveal to the collective about needy and greedy? I can hear some of you laughing. And I'm not trying to make light of this situation, guys, but I'm telling you, laughter is the best medicine. So it's almost like taking your power back, collective. Yes, let's find out what's going on here, Spirit, with that situation of needy and greedy. Collective, I really take my hat off to you for this journey you've been through. It has not been easy, and if I can bring a little laughter to your lives today, I'm going to certainly try. Let's find out what's going on for needy and greedy, Spirit. Whoa. Temptation will test you. Allowing their lives to wander aimlessly, falling into temptation, unsuccessful plans. Feeling like they were lacking something in their life, love, money, or goals. Well, it turned out that, that's codependency. Like, what are you supposed to do, collective? Seriously. Cater to this person's whim, 24 hours a day. They are suffer from codependency, I'm telling you right now. If they can't figure out what to do with their time, I could think of better things to do with your time than to fall into temptation. Yeah, see? Someone behaving stupidly. So, if that's not needy and greedy, I don't know what is. Well, the other energy here is getting recognition, rewards for their efforts, success, a guaranteed success, going through spiritual enlightenment and awareness. It's like the collective is saying, I'm not lowering my standards. Like, come on now. This person, I'm hearing a lot of these energies needed to be, their entertainment center, that they don't know what to do without your devotedness, Yeah, what's going on here? Forces working against them at this time. It's been a long journey, physically, mentally, leave you wiser at the end. That's what this collective energy is saying. It is time to bail out of this situation. It's like they're also experiencing this. They were acting stupid. They probably were like, what am I going to do with my time? Collective is over here earning money, working hard, living their life, getting recognition, getting spiritual enlightenment. And this person's over here, it's like a temper tantrum almost. I'm not getting what I want. It's like, What's the matter? Like, they want to be the end all be all. That's because they're codependent. So they were feeling like, oh, just going through the motions of life or something like that. Well, they fell into temptation and it's going to be unsuccessful. It's like they were feeling like discontent, okay? But they didn't know that there were forces working against them, which is this karmic temptress. And it's like they're going, holy Jesus, I got to bail out of this situation. Well, the collective did. Because the collective is not codependent. They stand on their own 2 feet. They're just like, what do you mean? You know, like, go do something if you're bored, right? Besides falling into temptation, there's a lot of things you could have been doing. I'm hearing needy and greedy over there. That's what this is saying. Well, look at you, collective. You're on the money path, okay? And a path with money is waiting for you to find it. It's like, you're like, okay, I'm going to work. You know, I'm going to improve me. I can't do anything about this situation. So it's like a deep friendship with someone with the same sex. So it's probably you got together with some friends, chatting about things. You know, what do I do here? Well, you're receiving a lot of enlightenment. Compliments from an admirer is coming up for you, collective, because they're feeling a heartache over what they no longer have. Well, they were needy and they were greedy, and they went to someone who was just like them, needy and greedy. I am tempted to tell the collective, and I am again, to tell you that this person didn't know what to do with themselves. It's like, get real. You know, there's a lot of things that you could have done. Love, deep affection, and caring. Now they're admiring the collective because you just are the collective. You don't need, you don't greed, you just are. You know, there's no codependency issues there for the collective energy. And it's like, okay, I'm just going to work. I'll focus on my career, my spiritual growth. Well, there's about to be some changes going on here. And the change is happy. This was a happy change. So it's almost as if, well, these energies, the karmic and the DM, were over here being codependent, needy, and greedy. You're the one who is getting the blessings, and they're sitting there admiring you. I don't know. For some of these, yeah. Pleasure with a close friend. You truly were this person's friend. And there is the fair man here. Dealings or a relationship with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. Now that can be any man. That's just, you could be this man yourself. Whoever this is, there was codependency, needy and greedy there. And then there is the collective energy. You're getting happy. Someone is admiring you. You're about to receive some sort of compliment from an admirer. Waiting for news, a package, or a letter. So they could be sending you some sort of message. Position of authority. The chair is empty there, but that's the throne. You took control of your own life. And I'm kind of thinking that, yeah, you focused in on business. You're very shrewd. You learn to be shrewd. You learn to look over your shoulder. You learn the dangers that are lurking out there. It's been one heck of a journey, collective. And I'm thinking someone wants to sit on that throne again. You know what I mean? It's almost as like they've been removed from the throne and they would like to sit in that throne chair again. So let's see what's going on for the collective. You took authority back in your own life, collective, worked on you, just living your life. What? Oh, yeah. Peace and harmony. They're going through something. It's like, if you're having problems, collective, know that they're only temporary, because peace and harmony is about to enter your life. Happiness, rewards, recognition. They're going to do something risky. I think that, tell me more. Or they did already. What? Taking a chance. I think right now what's going on, someone is gossiping about all their secrets. I'm just telling you right now. And you're just getting success. And I don't know. Clarify this parrot and this tiger. Something happened in the month of July for this person. It's almost like they're afraid that the karmic energy is going to reveal all their secrets, talk about them, or what? Yeah. They're not even paying attention to their work. I don't know what happened. Now this could be any July, but I'm feeling it was this July or the prior one. They should have been paying attention to the work instead of falling into temptation. And now they're worrying that people are gossiping about them, and likely they are. Just saying, they were codependent. If you don't know how to entertain yourself during a 24-hour period without falling into temptation, you are codependent. It's like, you remember as a kid, your kids used to say, you know, I'm bored. And your parents used to say, well, go outside and play, or go do something, or go read a book, or color something, you know, get creative. Instead of doing that, they were so focused in on this temptation thing. It's like, you know, I'm going to share a story with you guys. Now, this is an affirmation for me as well, because I last saw my person, I'm not saying the year, but in the month of July, and right away I wasn't around that person for 5 minutes without picking up on another energy. Like, I'm intuitive. I picked up on it right away. So this almost is telling me that, okay, in the month of July, so the prior month, I started to see red flags and stuff going on. So it's almost as if I knew something before. Of course I did. I'm intuitive. But when I saw my person, I could feel that energy around them. And it was like, oh my God, it repelled me. And I remember telling my person, like, whoever you're dealing with is a very low vibrational energy. I'm sorry, I wasn't attracted to that person. There's nothing about me. It was almost like spirit warning me to back off of this person, and indeed I did. Yeah. Triumph over troubles and obstacles for you, but this is what this person now wants to do with the collective. They want to get through these problems. You have protection from a powerful friend. And it's almost as if I'm hearing that this divine partner, counterpart, you always used to protect them. You were their protector. They didn't realize it at the time, collective, but you always had their best interest at heart. You always were their protector. And it's like if you went to do something for yourself, it's like they saw it as an opportunity to go sneak or fall into temptation. It's they were behaving like a little child, I'm hearing, that if you weren't paying them attention pronto mundo when they wanted it, they were throwing like a temper tantrum, so they went like a spoiled child in the opposite direction, right? That's what I'm hearing here. Well, yeah. Feeling tied down and frustrated now. Needy and greedy. There's some announcement here. You're getting good fortune and successfully overcoming a problem. That's what they want to do. They want to make an announcement, cross this bridge, because they know you're getting good fortune. I'm just saying. You do have a powerful friend protecting you at this time, and I believe that is the universe. But I'm also hearing that it's going to be for this partner that you were their protector. You were like the loyal, guarded dog, you know, trying to protect this person all the time. Well, they have to learn to protect themselves. And it's almost as if, tell me how this needy and greedy situation is going here. And there is the collective just doing their thing, working hard, getting achievements. You're getting some good fortune, success, and enlightenment, spiritual gifts, spiritual enlightenment. It's been a journey you've been on, collective. Tell me about this needy and greedy. They're about to step up their efforts is what they're about to do. Trying to keep their life in balance. They're thinking of taking a journey physically or mentally, and that's in your direction, collective. They're about to step up their efforts. And Spirit is telling them, if you want any success with the collective, you better get busy. You better step up your efforts here. And that is what they should have done in the first place, instead of like letting their lives wander aimlessly. What's next? What's exciting for me? What's the next new, you know, falling into temptation was obviously not something they should have done. Tell me more about it. What about, yeah. Yeah. An emotionally secure, loving family is important to you, collective. And I know that this person was emotionally attached to you. You were like their family. You were their protector. You were their advisor. You were their friend. You were their everything. But I really don't see what effort that this person put into you, collective. Just saying. So obviously the collective was the giver and they were the receiver, and it's almost like if you got busy doing something, like paying attention to your family or your work or working on your spiritual gifts, it's like this person threw, I'm hearing a hissy fit, you know, a temper tantrum, whether they said anything to you or not. It's like they were vying for your attention. Yeah. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. That's what they're doing. Hoping a family wish comes true. It's like they're going to have to accept some valid criticism. So maybe that's what the collective did. Said, look, you know, you've got to learn to think for yourself. Whatever it was that you were telling this person, you may have given them valid criticism. They don't like it. They're like a spoiled child, I'm hearing. Yeah, and they are going through a danger, especially in money matters. Somebody is they're a fan of yours, collective. I'm just saying. They still have romantic feelings toward you. They want to have a celebration with you. You probably already are. You could be entertaining other people, going out, celebrating, going to parties. I don't know. See, it's another masculine energy being involved here. Dealings or... Okay. So I'm hearing, okay, so if the divine partner, throwing like this little temper tantrum, wanted to be catered to and devoted to, wanted you to be devout to them, 24/7, otherwise they might get bored. Well, the karmic energy is the same. And I think the karmic energy is dealing with someone else, because they're two of a kind, two peas in a pod there. I'm just saying. Might be looking for a new job. Well, you are getting a 4-leaf clover. Celebration, fun, and enjoyment. Some of you are you've got a new person interested in you. And I know the karmic energy is like, yeah. Involvement with the law. Finances. About some kind of male energy here. Either they got in trouble with the law, or the karmic energy is in trouble with the law. Something to do with another energy. You're entering a light-hearted, carefree time, and let's see. Yes, the older woman shows up, getting a period of prosperity and abundance. Plenty of material things. The month of January is important, so something went down in January. Protected from negative forces that are beyond your control. So yeah, this person, okay, may have gotten involved with another energy of the same sex. Like, I'm talking about a business deal. Somebody was being a shark. Now their money's in jeopardy. It could have been, they could be going to court for something that they did with their finances or something like that. It's almost as if they got into something that they shouldn't have gotten into financially, as well as this temptation with the karmic. But I'm seeing they've gotten, it's like it is someone with the same sex as them. Okay? Some shady deal. They could be in very much trouble with the law, or the person of the same sex that I'm just talking a friend here. Yeah. I'm not talking a romantic person. I'm just talking like a buddy or a friend of theirs. Or could be, yeah, somebody got in trouble with the law. They're in financial danger. They're parting ways in some kind of business deal. In a romance or a business or both. There's some sort of business deal that went for the shits here. Somebody got in trouble with the law. Could have been whoever they were business partnering with or dealing with finances with. They got themselves in some sort of trouble. You have a secret admirer here twice. I'm just saying. Yep, they got a disappointment. And the month of December is important here. So something went down in July, something that they did in December or January, and it's all starting to, they got themselves in some sort of trouble. Either they did or someone that they were dealing with in business. Yeah, someone is leaving their life. The chair is empty and they want, oh yeah. And now that could have been when you parted ways with this energy. They're feeling very dissatisfied with life. Communication. So it's like they sit in the background secretly admiring you. They've got you got a fresh start, new creative adventures, and it's like they want a fresh start with you. That's what they want. But they're dealing with family matters. Something going on. So they might have been dealing with another business partner or some kind of, they're the same sex as them. Put them in some sort of financial danger. They are in financial danger. There's been a parting of the ways. Somebody got in trouble with the law. Well, that's what you get for being needy and greedy. That I knew was going to be the title. Okay. Tell me more, Spirit, about this needy and greedy. Well, it's all to do with love and setting boundaries. You know, family issues and love. Home. Passion. Needy and greedy. Give me the story. Commitment. And home. Prosperity. That's you. And commitment. Collective for, yeah. Blessings. You're getting blessings. Prosperity. Collective. Getting the answers through your spirit guides. You know, all the answers are going to come out. Okay? Sometimes people don't see the blessings that are handed to them right in front of their face. Like I said, travel, clarity. Someone wants to travel toward you and give you some answers and some clarity. To do with family. Getting up the courage and the willpower. Because quite honestly, they want to heal things. Even if it's for closure. Okay? Sometimes, you know, the collective may have had to give themselves answers and closure and gone on a spiritual path to get this closure, because you may not have gotten any and you need to reconcile with yourselves to get closure so you can move on. And also there is reconciliation here for some, but it's finding yourself, setting boundaries. Needy and greedy. What's going on for needy and greedy over here? Oh, yeah, you've increased your psychic abilities and so have they. You've been manifesting all the whole time This situation is going on. You've honed into your spiritual gifts. You've honed into manifestation, how to manifest, how to give yourself closure, how to heal. You're self-taught with the universe backing you. You have a powerful friend protecting you. That is the universe. Good luck. You're manifesting all of this. Now show me about needy and greedy. What's going on for needy and greedy, Spirit? The karmic and the other divine counterpart. What's going on over there? Well, they're in financial disarray. You are being protected here. They're probably animals and protection. Some of you are in animal protection. Okay, that is a specific message for some of you. This could be your new career, your new business. You could be involved with animal or family protection. I'm not saying nothing yet. Passion. What's going on with truth is being revealed? Seeing the truth about this passion, grieving. They're with a spirit guide at this time. A spirit guide is trying to speak with them, trying to give them strength for forgiveness. They want your forgiveness. They're seeing the truth. They're grieving. They're going through a transformation. What about needy and greedy over there? It's the truth. The truth is the truth. They want a commitment. That's what they want. They want forgiveness. They want to transform this. They want a commitment. They want to come home because they've been inspired to do so. Many of you are just inspired. They're hoping you're going to have compassion upon them. Didn't say too much about the karmic today, which I'm kind of glad about. So they want this happy home with their divine counterpart. Just saying, they're hoping that you will be compassionate upon them because they want a new beginning. Because they are going through something financially. Their financial health is in a ruin. Yours is being prosperity, happiness, abundance, all this stuff coming in for you. New businesses, new business projects, ideas. Spirit, what about this needy and greedy situation for the collective? They're working on a plan. Well, you've been working with Spirit. Yeah. They're thinking long and hard. Why? Because they're financially going through a tower with this person, karmic, they're with. Yeah. Feeling the consequences of taking a risk. They took a risk, they gambled, and they lost. Soul searching about they're feeling the consequences of the decisions they made. The Magician, hey? Tell me more. I know you're manifesting, so that could be you, collective, but let's see. Yeah, all their trickster energy, all it brought to them was a bunch of burdens, 10 wands, and a bunch of needy and greedy and selfishness. All they were thinking about was their own selfish needs. Well, those needs have left them nothing but a bunch of burdens. They could be drinking their face off, like, what did I do? They're kind of withdrawn, they're going within. It's like they want to put in the work, I'm just saying, because they're working hard and all they're getting is a bunch of drama, a bunch of, I can feel it in their energy. They're just like, I can't do this anymore. Yeah, they want to return to the past person and work on things. They don't want it to be over. And it's, Spirit is telling them, look, this was a commitment you were in. I gave you your past life soulmate. You did this to you by your needy and greedy ways. You weren't allowing yourself to wander aimlessly, probably drinking like a fish, hanging out with the buds, fell into temptation, and now all you burdened yourself with is a bunch of drama, financial heartache, when you had it all. This is having it all. You had it all with the past person. Many of you are not taking this person back. And now they got to do their shadow work. They got to confront what they did. And they're in fear. Yes, they are. Financially. I don't know what they did. They got to pay out a lot of money. They're hurt. They're heartbroken. Oh yeah. All this, yeah, now they're pissed off. They're angry. They were doing this to get attention. Yep. Well, that attention got them heartbroken, especially with finance. Okay? And they're angry? Yes, they are. They're moving on toward their happiness, where they were happy. They were happy there in the first place, to their twin flame. I can't make this up, guys. And all they're focusing on right now was money. Well, I don't know if they got any to worry about. Emperor, want to fill that chair, want to come in like the Knight of Wands. Well, looking back at their twin flame, looking at their actions, and all the collective wanted them to do was to be honest. That's it. Honesty. Well, they're ending things because they truly love their divine counterpart, but they're ending things with that person. Now they're looking back at their player ways, and they're looking at their money. They're staring at themselves. I chose money over love. Well, that's why they lost their money. Oh yeah, they're worried. They're feeling trapped. They want to apologize because they are missing you, but they left you out in the cold. But that's why they're getting hit hard financially. They want a new beginning. They've created all this distance between this. They want a message, offer. Yeah. See, Spirit is saying they could have been feeling like left out in the cold somehow, like feeling a lack. I'm missing something from my life and I need to like entertain. They don't know how to be alone is what the problem is. They don't know how to be alone. They got to have somebody entertain them all the time or communicate with them all the time. So that's why they got this shiny new toy. Well, they're regretting that. Now they want to move on from that. That's why. Now they're looking at, oh, maybe I should choose another lover. Well, they were intending on like having a friends with benefits situation with this other one, but they were deceived. They tried to make you jealous. Why? To get your attention, because they wanted to be doted on like a little child throwing a temper tantrum. You don't give me what I want, I'll find it elsewhere. Well, looks like they did. And now they ended things with you because of finances, and now you're being blessed with prosperity. Oh, Spirit, this is the truth. Spirit is saying truth, clarity. You're see, divine union. Look, I can't make it up. King and Queen of Wands. So it's like you're a divine union. They did this to like get attention, make you jealous. Yeah, Empress. Rejection. That's why they went to this third party. Well, now they want to speak the truth of what they were hiding, and they want to make things fair to they're divinely guided to their partner. That's why they're watching you. But they're watching you with admiration. They're watching you with passion. They want a new start with their soulmate. I can't make it up. So it's needy and greedy is right. So set boundaries, because they want a new cycle. And now it's going to be you who has to make the decision. And now they're stressed out because they are receiving their karma. And look at you, single, abundant. Well, you hurt me, you know, you pained me, so they're getting pained with this karma. I know the karmic has betrayed them. I know darned well. They're revealing their secrets. It's like they're being held hostage with some dirt that the karmic has on them and is threatening to betray them. They're worried about it coming out. Well, it's coming out. And now they want their past life. Comes round, goes round. Just saying, now it's you who has to make the decision. You who has to choose. They're very unstable at this time. They're getting their karma. They're going through it. They're going stir crazy. They're in fear that the karmic is going to reveal information about them, and I believe the karmic is gonna. That simple. Take care, collective. Hang in there. You're being blessed big time. And it's all been a long journey, but no, that's what codependency does. That is needy, greedy. Idle hands is the devil's playground. That's what my mom used to say. Well, that is the case here. Take care, collective.